and welcome to finally another ASMR video on my channel. So I was thinking today, as I was editing a video that I might post later, I was thinking this video doesn't really give anything to anyone. It serves me, but I don't really know if it's helping anyone achieve anything or feel good or anything like that. And I realized that I have the opportunity to give people that because I'm always getting constant comments and messages asking if I could please post more relaxing ASMR. And people say that it helps them sleep. And sleep is very important to me. I'm really interested in communicating science to the general public within the human health and wellness space. And one of the most important things to your health is sleep. And so if I have the opportunity to help you fall asleep, then I would be very, very sad if I didn't use that opportunity. So I have this surface in front of me, and what I'm actually going to be doing today is I'm going to be reading a couple excerpts from articles and books, and just discussing some things about melatonin and sleep. And so we're going to learn together, and I'm going to do it in this soft-spoken voice and in this low lighting, and I'm even going to put a little candle on. I also painted my nails just for you because I cannot do an ASMR video without at least painted nails. Ideally, I would have like really long nails to tap with, but I didn't really want to go do that. But maybe I will for the next one. So little things here. So I'm going to start by explaining a little bit about circadian rhythm. Okay, so the circadian rhythm is controlled by a part of your brain called the SCN. I could probably say the actual thing, but I don't exactly remember how to pronounce it. Sarcoplasmic nucleus, something like that. The SCN. It's a place in your brain, and it is the center, the epicenter of where the circadian rhythm begins. The most prominent thing that affects your circadian rhythm is light. And the second most prominent thing is food. Those are the two external sources that you can kind of control throughout your day, and they shift the expression of different genes. The expression of different genes. And this affects your entire body, your metabolism, your immune system, your wakefulness, your focus, your energy levels. And so, when you are sleeping at night, your body temperature has a natural decline, and cortisol levels are declining. And when you wake up in the morning, cortisol should spike up and gradually start to fall back down throughout the day, along with the body temperature naturally waxing and waning and decreasing throughout the day. So those are just some examples of things that happen because of the circadian rhythm. And if you've ever heard of melatonin, it is one of the most studied sleep-related hormones. So melatonin levels increase at night, and you can actually take a melatonin supplement. Melatonin is known to make you sleepy, but one of the most underrated things about melatonin is that it is an antioxidant. So I'm going to pull out this little piece of research here about the antioxidant powers of melatonin. So let's read. Melatonin not only neutralizes a lot of toxic reactive molecules, but also modulates the activities of a wide variety of enzymes that determine the quantity of I cannot say reactive oxygen species. A wide variety of enzymes that determine the quantity of reactive oxygen species / reactive nitrogen species produced. Moreover, there are physiological and metabolic factors that probably contribute to the high efficacy of melatonin, as well as its metabolites in reducing oxidative damage. For example, melatonin reportedly limits electron leakage from the mitochondrial respiratory chain, leading to fewer oxygen molecules being reduced to the superoxide anion radical. This process is referred to as radical avoidance. Melatonin's anti-inflammatory actions indirectly reduce free radical damage, given that the inflammatory response typically is accompanied by free radical generation. While the ability of melatonin to strengthen circadian rhythm also aids in fewer oxidative processes, since chronodisruption enhances the producing of oxidizing molecules. So this article talks how melatonin is a mitochondrial antioxidant. So let me read you a little bit about that. Mitochondria are specifically designed for certain critical functions, including the generation of ATP. In normal aerobic cells, oxidative phosphorylation accounts for the efficient production of 95% of total ATP. While performing this essential task, mitochondria are also a major site for the production of oxygen-based toxic species, reactive oxygen species, the majority of which must be detoxified before they irreparably damage these organelles and severely compromise ATP production. Indeed, a major theory of aging is that the mitochondrial theory incriminates damage to these organelles as being responsible for the aging of cells, organs, and organisms. As oxidative damage of mitochondria is central to a number of serious pathologies and to aging, conventional antioxidants should be useful in forestalling these diseases or delaying degenerative processes associating with advanced age. Yet the evidence is remarkably sparse regarding the successful application of regularly used antioxidants. And in this figure, so it's picking up OH groups. So here, melatonin becomes hydroxymelatonin, and then it becomes this crazy thing, and this crazy thing. It's just like picking up the radical, the little oxygen reactive OH groups that are out there being rambunctious, and it's acting as a scavenger, just kind of so I thought that was pretty cool. It's very new research, and hopefully there'll be more solid evidence and more research studies to look further into that. body and brain is perhaps the most underappreciated factor determining the ease with which you will fall asleep tonight and the quality of sleep you will obtain. Ambient room temperatures, bedding, and night clothes dictate the thermal envelope that wraps around your body. To successfully initiate sleep, as described in Chapter 2, your core temperature needs to decrease by 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 1 degree Celsius. For this reason, you will always find it easier to fall asleep in a room that is too cold instead of too hot. The decrease in core temperature is detected by a group of thermosensitive cells situated in the center of your brain with the hypothalamus. Those cells live